Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you all?
Fine, ma'am.
What is the day today, Musaddiq?
14.
Day I am asking.
Tuesday.
Is it Tuesday, children?
No.
Akhil Sai, what is the day today?
Wednesday.
Huh?
Wednesday.
How to pronounce? Musaddiq?
Wednesday.
No.
Teacher.
So, what is your name, beta? Umed.
Wednesday.
Very good. What it is?
Wednesday.
We can't say Wednesday or Wednesday like that. Okay, Wednesday. What is that?
Wednesday.
So D is silent here, right? Okay. Today we are going to learn silent letters rules. Okay, we are going to continue till G we learned. Already we have learned till G letter, right? Now next letters we are going to continue. Before that I want to ask rules. Sohail, stand up. When is B silent? When is B silent? Don't stand up. When is B silent?
B is silent after the M and before the T.
Very good. Sit down. Rishita, when is C silent?
C is silent before K and Q.
And one more letter after. What is that? After the letter S also? Okay. Very good. C is silent after S and before K and Q. This is the rule of C letter. Joshnika, when is D silent?
D is silent before the G.
Very good. Shabash. Sit down. Next. Musaddiq, when is E silent?
When the E is silent, when the letter E comes at the word.
End of a
word.
Okay, very good. See, E is silent generally when it comes at the end of a word. Okay, then E is silent. Already in our previous class, we already learned this, right? Now next, Manogna, when is G silent?
When it comes before, when vowel comes before.
That is GH. You are talking about GH silent. I am asking only about the letter G.
G is silent before M.
Very good. Sit down. GH is silent. When GH is silent, who will say? Raise the hand just. Come on, Musaddiq. When is GH together, both silent?
When the vowels came. When the vowels came before the.
When it comes after a vowel. Okay. If GH comes after any vowel, then G and H both will be silent. Okay. Already these things we learned in our previous class. Now next we are going to continue next rules. Now next H. H will be silent when it comes after C and after W. When is H silent, children?
After C and after W.
So for that examples, if you see here, what is this word? Ache and anchor. Ache, it is not H. Okay, it is ache. Here H is silent after the letter C. And here anchor, H is silent after the letter C. That rule you observe. Okay, next archaeology, character, chrome. In all these words, H is coming after the letter C. So H is silent. Here, what next rule? What is there? After W also, if it comes, it is silent. When H is coming after the letter W. So it is silent. Where? Why? But there are some exemptions. Always in English there will be the exemptions for every rule. Okay. So here whole, we are not pronouncing whole. What we are pronouncing? Whole. Actually rule is when H comes after the W, it should be silent. But is it silent here? No. So these kind of words are the exemptions. So those kind of words, whole, whose, whomever, whoever. Okay. Next in the H here also will be not silent. You have to memorize these kind of words which do not follow the rules. Honest, we don't read it as honest. We should not read honest. There H will be silent. Honest, our, honor. Like this we will read. Next letter K beta. K is silent before the letter N. Okay, whenever K comes before N, then K will be silent. For that, here examples. New. Here K is coming before the letter N. So K is silent. Knowledge, knife, knee, night. In all these words, K is coming before the letter N. So K will be silent in this case. That is not N-I-G-H-T, K-N-I-G-H-T I talk. Okay? L rule beta. L will be silent after A, O and U. After these three vowels, if you find the letter L, L will be silent. Okay, if you look at the examples, then you will find out. See here, I wrote some words. Calf, chalk, yoke, folk, could, would, should, some more words are there. Okay, so in the first two words, L is coming after the letter A. In next two words, L is coming after the letter O. Yoke, folk. Okay. In next two words, L is coming after the letter U. Would, could, should. Okay. These. So L is silent when it comes after the letter A, O and U. Not only these. Walk, chalk, talk, calm. Beta, we are talking about the letter L silent, not K silent. We are talking about the rule L silent. Okay, beta?
What is L silent after K or K noticeable?
Here, okay, your doubt is correct. Come here, I will explain you. So, you are saying that we can say L is silent after the letter K also. You are saying that. But will it apply here, beta? Ikkada apply avutunda? L after ikkada kuda K unda? Unda? Is there?
Yes.
Is there K after the letter L? So can we frame the rule that like that? Do you understand now? Okay. But good doubt. Very good. Give claps for him. So whenever you get the doubt, you don't keep it in your mind. Don't store it in your mind. Okay. Don't think that your question is silly. Okay. Now he got the doubt, I explained him. So he understood. Why we can't say L is silent after the letter K? Why can't say? Because it won't apply to all the words, no? Which is applicable, then we have to use. Okay? Do you understand? Sohail? Okay, very good. Next letter. So the next rule about N. N is silent after the letter M. N is silent after the letter M. For example, what is the first word? Column. Column. N is silent. We are writing but we are not reading. Next, autumn, dam, hind. In all these words, N is coming after the letter N is coming after the letter N. So N will be silent here. Children, now next we are going to learn about the rule of the letter O. Right? O is silent in the combination of E, O and O, U. Okay, if you see the combination of E, O in any word, there will be O silent. And if you see the combination of O, U, there also O will be silent. Only we pronounce U sound. Okay, look at the words. Here, if you observe people, we are not saying people or popul. How we are pronouncing it? People. So, which sound we are pronouncing in the combination of EVO? EVO combination undi kada? Here, EVO in EVO combination, O will be silent. Only we are pronouncing E sound. So, it is people. O will be silent in the combination of EVO letters. Do you understand? Right. Next word. Leopard. What is that?
Leopard.
It is leopard. There we are pronouncing in EVO combination E sound as A. Leopard. O is being silent. Next word is rough. R-O-U-G-H. There is the combination of O and U. Which sound we are pronouncing? Rough. We are not saying rough. What we are saying? Rough. So O is being silent in that words. So tough, double. Here also we are pronouncing U sound, not O sound. Okay. So when there is combination of E, O in any word, O will be silent, and if you find the combination of O, U in any word, O will be silent. So for that, here I wrote some examples. Is it clear, children? Joshnika, stand up. When is O silent? In which combination O will be silent? E, O, and another combination?
O,
Which letter will be silent in these combinations?
U. E, O, U.
Okay, in that combinations, which letter is being silent, I am asking. In E, O, what is silent? In E, O, E is silent or O is silent, beta? O will be silent. Okay, sit down. Children, next rule about P. Okay, P is silent in the combination of PS, PT and PH. Sorry Nana, it is not PH, PM. Okay, P will be silent in the combination of PS, PT and PN. For that, if you observe the examples, then you will understand the rule. See here, first word is pneumonia. We are not saying pneumonia. We are not pronouncing P silent. P is silent there. There is combination of PN. Here the combination of PS. Here combination of PT. Do you understand, children? So when there is the combination of PN, PS and PT, P will be silent. As in pneumonia, P will be silent. Okay, and in the combination of PS, psychology, we are not saying psychology. Okay, next, that is not receipt. We will say give me receipt, that is wrong. Receipt, what is it? Receipt, give me receipt. When you paid the fees, what office people will give you? What clerk will give? Receipt. She will give receipt, she will not give receipt. Okay, remember this. And psychiatrist, this is also, here also P will be silent as there is combination of P and S. I hope you understand this rule. Next rule. Next, S. S will be silent if it comes before the letter L. S will be silent if it comes before the letter L. Examples. What is the first word, beta? Island or island? Island. We read it as island. It is not Iceland. Okay? Because S is coming before the letter L. Chudandi ikkada L before ochindi kada S. Next, I lay. It is not Iceland. What it is? I lay. Here also S is coming before the letter L. So that is also silent. Yes. Okay, this is next. Children, next letter is T. Okay. T is silent if it comes before the letter L. If it comes before the letter L. Okay. Look here. See, here only first look at these words. Don't look at other words. Okay. Rule will not be applied for that. So, see here, castle. We are not saying castle, nestle, whistle. Do we say like that? No. There T is silent as it comes before the letter L. Chudandi ikkada T ekkada ochindamma, where T comes here after the before the letter L. T here also coming before the letter L. So T is silent. Castle, nasal, whistle. Okay, like this we say. Here if you observe, these words will be applicable for that rule. But here this rule will not be followed. But we can understand the pattern. There is a pattern to silent the letter T. See here. If you observe end of these words 10, 10, 10, right? T-E-N, T-E-N, T-E-N. So that is fasten. It is not fasten. Okay. Next, listen, not listen, right? Next, often. It is not often. Okay. Often is also correct in another language, American language, right? So often, listen, fasten. Here T is silent. Have you observed the pattern when it is coming? T-E-N, T-E-N, T-E-N. Then T will be silent. That is a pattern. Here next, scratch, patch, watch, catch, match. All these words. Here also T is being silent when T, C, H coming together. Do you understand? T, C, H. Okay, sorry. Ala vaste em avutundi akkada? T anedi silent ga untundi. This is also one of the pattern. Children, about you I will tell you later. Okay. Now already bell has rung. So I am in rush. So I can't give you explanation properly. That is little typical. Okay. I will give it to you later. Right now already bell has rung. So I have to finish my class very fast. Come on. W is silent when it comes before the letter R. Means W-R, W-R, W-R. Whenever you see this, then W will be silent. Look at the words. Right, not bright. It is just right, wrong, wrist. Okay, not wrist. Right? So here W is coming before the letter R. Okay? So children, once again I will revise later. Okay? Along with that U letter rule. Okay children? Now come on, go for break, but already it is late. Go in line.